Hi, B-Siders. Welcome to this solo episode. In this episode is inspired by Kelly Clarkson's song Breakaway. And for me, that's about breaking away from old patterns, old thinking, things in life that are not quite right for me anymore, and unleash my quiet rebel into the world. So I hope you stay tuned and find out a little bit more what exactly I mean by that. So here we go. Let's go. So, I've been pondering about this episode song for a little while, and it actually has come very easily without me thinking over the last sort of week or so, which was great, and as it happens in my life a lot. And this song, Breakaway, really is the perfect song for me right now. And I feel it's a perfect song for a lot of you out there too. Now, what do I mean by that? Okay, so let me just give you a brief overview of what I'm going to talk about today. So I'm going to talk about a little bit of a review of season 3, all the amazing guests I've had, and a couple of solo episodes I've done. Then I want to talk to you about an amazing event coming up that I'm going to be part of. It's for all you quiet rebels out there, so stay tuned. I'm going to fill you in a little bit more what that entails and why that resonates so much with me. And then also what that kind of triggered for me. And this is why the Kelly Clarkson song is so spot on. Meaning, what does that mean for me personally and moving forward with living on the B-side as well. So this is what I'm going to talk to you about today. Now, let me start off, though, with a little bit of a recap of what happened in season 3 of Living on the B-Sides podcast. I've had some amazing guests, as I always have. All of my guests are incredible in their own way. And what I love the most about my guests is they're normal people like you and me. Yes, fair enough. Of course, I'd love to have someone very famous on. I have some on my wish list that I will reach out to this year, and hopefully I can get some really incredible musicians or other people who do amazingly well and we kind of class as famous or successful or influencers, if you want to go down that road. Definitely want to have these people on. But one thing I love about living on the B-side is the fact that it resonates with me and hopefully with you. It's people who do amazing things every day, are successful in their own right, but you don't hear from them as much as you probably should do. And that's what I really love about doing what I do, because I can talk to a parent coach or a NASA reject or an Irish rapper, and everybody or all these people that I talk to, they all have this one thing in common. They're inspired by the healing power of music, by the power of music, how important music is in their life in some shape or form. So all my guests I've had in season 3 were incredible. And if you haven't checked them out, I really encourage you to go and check them out. There will be one for you that you really enjoy listening to for sure. My biggest takeaway, apart from obviously how amazing music is in any person's life, is the fact that it reminded me how powerful I am too. That I'm letting myself down. That I am not stepping in my own quiet power. And to do that, I will need to take a step back. Not a big one, just a little one. Which means that I will take a short break from recording episodes. I won't release any episodes, probably for a month or so at least, because I've been called by music to go inwards, to aim higher, to not let myself down, because I've been playing small, guys. I have been playing so small, and I recognize that now, and I've been having a lot of education through music, put it that way, that reminded me that be enough. You've got to step up. You've really got to trust this, your heart, and do more, be more, become more, because that's what life is about. It's evolution. You become better, you step up a little bit, and that means I won't be releasing any episodes for probably 1 to 2 months. but that doesn't mean I won't be doing anything in the background because I'm excited. I really gonna challenge myself to step up and get some incredible guests on. And yeah, so that's that with the podcast. I might go on a little bit further what I want to achieve as well. Which leads me into the Quiet Rebel events that I'm going to be part of. I've been part of Casey Lightbody's journey for quite some time. I've been a part of her membership, her academy, and she was the one that I found and stumbled across when I needed it most. When I finally figured out that my quiet nature is actually an introverted nature, and it helped me explain a hell of a lot of my life. And if you've listened to previous episodes of my podcast, I have spoken a little bit about that journey too. But in a nutshell, through Casey and her Quiet Collective community, I've really embraced my introverted side a hell of a lot more. And I now am not looking at it as a disadvantage, but boy, it's an advantage. Us quiet people, us shy people, we have so much to give. And when Casey announced to us people in her community that this is what she's doing, I was like, hell yeah. I am ready. I really need to do this. I feel the Quiet Rebel. It's just amazing. So it's gonna be and I know I don't think she has quite announced it yet, so I don't know if I should. But what I'll do is, at this moment in time, I really love for you to take at least a Quiet Rebel pledge, okay? It's basically pledging that you are no longer going to sit on the sidelines. Especially if you're female, if you run your own business or you're thinking of running your own business and you've always wanted to do what you want to do, but you're quiet, shy, whatever you want to call it, side of yourself has held you back because you think you have to do it the extroverted way, the loud way, the hustle way, how everyone else is doing it and it's never really worked for you. I can attest it never worked for me either. And I'm so excited about this. Guys, we need you. If you are more quiet, if you're more sensitive, if you're shy, if you're introverted, whatever you are so needed right now. The way we operate in the world is very healing. And we need to break away from these old patterns of doing things. We really need to spread our wings, learn how to fly, guys, and really do what it takes until we reach the sky. And I'm quoting Kelly Clarkson's lyrics from the song Breakaway here. The one line that I really love as well in this song and resonates and is so matching for what's going on right now is the one where she says, I'll make a wish, I'll take a chance, and I'll make a change, and I'll break free or break away. And this is what's going on right now, guys. There's no more hiding. You really got to come out of our little shells now and then and share with the world our unique gifts, who we truly are. And that doesn't mean you have to be on social media 24/7. No, this is the old way of doing things, okay? For me personally, I feel it's about connection, much more connection, and then showing authenticity to who you are and sharing that with the world and do business the way it feels right for you. So if that means you don't want to be on social media, for example, 24/7, then don't. If you prefer coffee chats over big memberships or events, organize coffee chats. If you don't like the marketing way as it's done in business these days, and this is a lot where I struggle with, then don't do it. Or only do the parts that you know are good for you and good for the people you want to work with or you want to support, then they will resonate with you. So it's all about, and I'm going on about this because I really, really love it, but it's all about making a change in a world that is so needed right now. It is. So for now, I will put the link to the pledge in the episode description. And I really, really would love for you, especially if you're female in business, to take that pledge. to commit yourself to become a quiet rebel in this world. And on that note, I would like to point out, men, you are not excluded from this. We need your help too. You are so valuable in this journey of us women, introverted and shy and quiet women. Help us to make this world a better place. So if you're listening and you're a male and you're like, oh God, B, this is not, nothing for me. Yes, it is. If you know a female in your world that is struggling right now with this, that wants to step up but doesn't know how, share this with them. Support us on this journey, because you know what? We all will benefit no matter what gender you are. Okay. So this is about the Quiet Rebel event that's going to happen. For now, I would love for you to sign a pledge. You will also get a free ticket to the event. More details will be announced very soon, and I'm going to be part of it, which I'm really excited about. I can't wait to share everything I have to share. That's that. Okay, now you've heard me talk about this whole episode, and it's a huge trigger for me. A huge one. And it was so timely too, because I do feel it's time for me to break away from the old me, the old B that, did these recordings, had all these guests on the podcast, and in a way sometimes also probably felt a little bit like I've had no goal to work towards. So even though I do. So what I started to do is I stopped a lot. I stopped doing things that no longer align with me, like truly don't align with me. I started to surround myself with people who bring out sides of me that I haven't seen in a long time. I'm starting to listen to the universe through music. I've had amazing downloads. I've had amazing things happen to me in the last couple of weeks. I shared a download I've had the other day with my Facebook and Instagram community. So if we aren't hooked up on there, hook me up. And I just feel like there's something big, big, big coming my way. And not just my way, but everybody that's sort of stepping up now. So I'm really looking forward to everything that's about to happen. I really do. And just doing it my quiet, introverted way feels exciting to me. So here's what's going to happen over the next few months, my B-siders. And I really would love for you to be on this journey with me. One, I'm going to break away. Hint, hint, here's the song, from recording podcast episodes, probably for a little while, and releasing them as well. I'm going to regroup a little bit because I feel there's a need for me to do more than the podcast, as maybe some of you noticed. And if you haven't, here's the announcement. I've started a blog section of Living on the B-Side. So if you want to contribute and you love writing and you feel more comfortable expressing yourself that way, share with me your music story. There is, I swear to God, everyone has one and it needs to be shared. I want to be the collector of that. I want to be that collector of music stories experienced by people. So please check out my blog section on my website. And if this is something you want to be part of, then I invite you to submit your personal story, which I know you have. So think about it and do it. And the other thing that I am in the middle of working through is I know I can serve other business owners through my podcast experiences, especially when it comes to working with the guests. So I'm currently working on putting together services that help other business owners have guests on their podcast and how to manage that. So I will share with that more once I have all the details. But this is me expanding, guys. This is me stepping into my quiet rebel. So I hope this gives you a little bit of kick up the bum. And then I obviously want to focus on more around introverts and music content. I've dropped the introversion part a lot because I felt like I want to serve everybody and anyone under the sun, but that's kind of wrong. Because, yeah, I'm an introvert, although I'm not on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably not 10 being like a really, really introvert. I'm probably sort of closer to 4. So I do understand the introversion side of things, and I know how music has helped me. And I feel like this is where I really can contribute so much to make this world a better place if I use my experience as an introvert and invite other introverts to share that through music. So this is going to be more of my focus moving forward. Although that doesn't mean I'm just going to have introverts on my podcast. No, absolutely not. My podcast has guests from all walks of life. But the solo episodes and maybe my content will be a little bit more focused on that moving forward. And I'm working on my Facebook group as well. I really would love to create a community in there that is happy to share what they're going through, happy to share their musical experiences, how they work on themselves and life to become better and more beautiful through music. So this is going to be also a focal point of mine that's going to happen. So I'm going to be more present in my Facebook group. So if you want to join me there, please do so. I'd love to welcome you in there. It's a little bit quiet in there at the moment, but I'm working on relaunching it probably for June. So watch this space and check it out. I will put the link also in the episode description. Again, I'm coming back to Kelly Clarkson's song. It's time to break away. It's time to spread our wings. It's time to reach for the sky and really let go and become better, become a better version of me. And I want you on that journey with me. I want you to become part of that journey. I know some of you already are, and I truly appreciate all your support. And I'm getting emotional because I love you guys so, so much. And the support that you've given me is just incredible. And I can't wait to see where things will lead me moving forward. This clarity is just amazing. And I can't wait to do things my way. And I know my way is small steps and riding the waves of high energy and then taking a step back when it's low. But that's how introverts rock, guys. You've got to find your own way to do it. And sometimes you have to nudge yourself and push yourself a bit because we cannot hide behind that introversion thing anymore. No more. It's enough. Right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope I've inspired you to look at your own life. Even if you're an extrovert, there's always something that, we can change. But for you introverts out there, it's time to come out of the closet, even though I'm recording this in my wardrobe right now. So my aim is to have a nice recording studio one day. But for now, no more hiding, okay? Start stepping out a little bit. Start sharing yourself with the world a little more. And that world can be your family and friends if that's most comfortable for now. Or it can be in your business world. Find the right way to share more of you, the quiet rebel, with the world moving forward. Thanks so much, guys. I love you, B-Siders. I'm so grateful and proud of each and every one of you for being who you are in this world and for being on this journey with me. I'll be with you guys again very, very soon. I can't wait. Until then, keep on dancing, keep on rocking, and I'll see you soon. Love you guys. Bye for now.